Right, fuckers, welcome back to Total Extreme Wrestling. It's Brand Wars, and we are on the SmackDown pay-per-view. I believe it's episode 13. Unlucky for some. I don't fucking know, it might not be, don't quote me in that. Just see last night there on Raw. It was a couple of nights ago actually, because my SmackDown's on a Thursday, because I fucking don't know how to edit it and put it on a Tuesday because I'm a jobber. But anyway, last Monday there on Raw, Brock Lesnar hit and run attack. Brock Lesnar, is he dead? I don't know. He's currently fighting for his life in hospital. So maybe leave some comments down below. Say Brock Lesnar, hashtag it, or Brock fight. I don't know, whatever you want to. Brock Lesnar won't be in Raw for like the next 6 months. He's going to be in hospital, not in his ranch, ignoring people. He's going to be in hospital, guys. No doubt about it. He did get run over. This isn't kayfabe. This is the goddamn truth. Right, let's move on to tonight's show. We've got Dean Ambrose pissed off. Him and Sheamus don't like each other. Let's see if they can settle their differences tonight. We're going to run the show. Let's go. Pre-show match. It's in a pre-show bout the decent wrestling, but not much heat. Kevin Owens defeated R-Truth in 904 by pinfall with a six-star frog splash. That prick, my fat bastard. I'm surprised he can even get to the top rope. Never mind 6 stars. Who's he think he is? 60C rating. Goldust did some good work at ringside. Kevin and Owens and R-Truth don't seem to click, and it made for an awkward bout. So Kevin Owens still don't know what to do with him really. That's why he's on the pre-show. When I figure out what I want to do with him, he can kick some ass on SmackDown. But until then, he's on the pre-show. Match number 2. Cesaro and Dolph Ziggler teaming up to take on the Ascension, and in a poor pre-show match, Cesaro and Dolph Ziggler defeated the Ascension in 10:28 when Cesaro defeated Connor by pinfall with a neutralizer. 60C rating there. Cesaro got a 65 performance. Dolph Ziggler had a 70. The Ascension were pish, and that's why they're on the pre-show. Cesaro's improving a lot. Ziggler's improving in performance skills, so good for him. Big Stevie pause Raw here when it comes on. Anyway, moving on now to the show. We've got the SmackDown show, so I can't even remember the theme song then. SmackDown opens up, Pyro's going everywhere. So that's about 6 years ago. Anyway, dun 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 dun. Star Wars theme song, and it comes Daniel Bryan. Yes, yes, yes. Does my voice sound like shit? Yes. So Daniel Bryan opens up SmackDown, announcing a huge world title match tonight between Sheamus and Dean Ambrose. Bryan also announces a contract signing for the third and final rubber match at SummerSlam between AJ Styles, the phenomenal one, and Roman Reigns, the big dog. That's got a 71B minus. The segment deserved better colour commentary. The angle got the show off to a strong start. The angle got the crowd hotter. So Daniel Bryan there, nothing spectacular, but decent show. Right, we're going to watch a bit of Raw here. Then we'll be back, guys.
No, it won't. Nothing's happening. Keep on continuing.
Hey, next segment, and what break the walls down, and that's this Jericho coming out. Jericho here. So once again with Chris Jericho interrupting the authority, Daniel Bryan, Shane McMahon can't get a word in. Jericho, I see you failed to acknowledge me once again, you stupid idiot. I'm sick of being overlooked time and time again here on SmackDown. No title shots, no number 1 contender matches. Well, I warned you, Danny boy. Either you give me what I want, or I'll bring down you and your little show here on SmackDown. So there's Jericho there laying down the law. Bryan, really, Chris? How many times have I told you need to earn things here on SmackDown? It's not like Raw where the same top guys hog the spotlight and starve everyone else. If you really want the spotlight so much, Chris, I'll give it to you tonight when you take on the big red demon, Kane. And this got a 79B, decent rating there. The crowd got hot for this angle. The performance of Chris Jericho was good. SmackDown's Jericho storyline has ad fans, so there you go, decent stuff there. And we move on to the first match of the night. In a good match, Kane defeated Chris Jericho in 12:09 by countout. So Jericho there, had enough, walked out halfway through the match, just got a 79B rating. The match deserved better colour commentary. Chris Jericho had an in-ring performance at 81, Kane only 63. Pretty poor there for Kane. He's going to have to work on that, man. Poor rating. If we've got a video here showing Naomi for some reason. African American month, guy. African American month. 68C plus. No. Yes, we want to complete the turn because there's fucking nobody. We've got no fucking.
I'm a peanut head. Are you still recording?
The turn went badly. We turned Naomi face there and they didn't like it, so fuck them, man. 68C plus. It was a good rating. Moving on to the next segment. And we've got Naomi taking on Summer Rae, and about the decent wrestling but non-existent crowd heat, Naomi defeated Summer Rae in 6:53 by pinfall or rare few, 55C minus. Definite lack of psychology on display though, which was not good. The match did its job and gave the crowd a breather. 61 in-ring performance for Naomi, and 53 for Summer Rae. Moving on. We've got a video airing hyping up the Golden Truth, R-Truth and Goldust. This gets a 54C. Why these two are getting hyped up, I don't really know. This is why, because Rusev is taking on Goldust. Goldust last week won the #1 contender battle royal match to get a shot at Rusev's United States title. Will he be able to win it though? Let's find out. In a decent match, Goldust defeats... Rusev defeats Goldust, guys. What are you thinking? There's no way 53-year-old Dustin Runnels is going to defeat Rusev now, is there? Rusev defeats Goldust in 9:32 by submission with an accolade. Rusev makes defense number 3 of his WWE United States title. Got a 63 rating. Rusev and Lana have good chemistry. Goldust was really off his game. R-Truth did some good work at ringside. Goldust and R-Truth have excellent chemistry together. Rusev in-ring performance 72. Goldust only 41. Very bad there for Golden Dust. Not happy with that rating. Moving on, after the match, we've got Rusev and Lana celebrating in the ring, still the champ, blah blah blah. America sucks, burn the flag, Bulgaria rules, all that shit. So, crush. Aye. My views have been crushed on Son of Scotland 90. My monetization money has been crushed. So let's try and uncrush that and let's move on to the next segment. There I got a 68C plus, by the way, for anyone who's still watching and cares, which is probably nobody, but let's move on anyway. And we've got we've got the contract signing, man, in the ring. We've got Roman Reigns and AJ Styles are sitting down for their contract signing for the upcoming match. Daniel Bryan is there. He's serving us as a host. He's over, checking everything to make sure it's all going to plan. Reigns says AJ has impressed him for a little dog. He has a lot of bark in him, but this is his yard, and he's the big dog. Before signing the contract. That's something Roman Reigns would say though. Styles tells Reigns. Styles tells Reigns, when is he going to realise size doesn't matter?
Who you calling?
Shawn Michaels, the greatest in-ring performer ever, wasn't big. Ric Flair, the greatest all-time period, wasn't big. And AJ Styles, the face who runs the place, isn't big. But yet, he is phenomenal, and he will be victorious at SummerSlam. Styles signs the contract before throwing his pen at Roman Reigns. Roman flips the table over on AJ. Both men start to brawl. Roman Reigns tries to take a chunk out of AJ to prove he's the big dog. Bryan signals for security officials. We've got referees, men in black shirts, that weird guy that always runs about the ringside. Everyone's coming in to help break them up. Got a 75B minus. AJ Styles is getting better at his gimmick. The angle got the crowd hot, and the new face of SmackDown storyline has had fans. So good stuff there for SmackDown. Let's move on. Decent show so far, by the way. No spectacular ratings, but a lot of solid 70s. Let's move on.
No.
We've got we've got a match here that I don't know what's happening. It's Neville, Kalisto, Sin Cara, triple threat. And a bout that had subpar wrestling and little heat. Kalisto defeated Neville and Sin Cara. When Kalisto defeated Sin Cara by pinfall with a Salida del Sol. Aye. Neville carried the match in terms of ring performance, so Neville there doing all the work, no getting the win, 52D+. I think I meant to give Neville the win here and I fucked up big time, but well. Neville can get revenge next week, I don't fucking know.
Are you still recording?
Aye.
That's alright.
Next segment. We've got Dean Ambrose showing warming up backstage. Can the crazy man retain his title next against Sheamus? Find out after the commercial break.
Can retrieve a 12-pack of Carlsberg.
Holy fuck!
Daniel.
World title match. Dean Ambrose taking on Sheamus. In a good match, Dean Ambrose drew with Sheamus in 14:31 when the match descended into chaos after after Chris Jericho got involved and nailed a couple of code breakers on both Ambrose and Sheamus. This match got a 62 rating. What the fuck, man? Main event of SmackDown World title match. 2 main eventers, 62C rating. Are you fucking shitting me? Fucking Naomi on the fucking Titantron got me, and all she did was turn face. What the fuck? Dean Ambrose was slowed by injury. Match to serve better commentary. Dean Ambrose had an in-ring performance of 74. Sheamus 71. The Celtic Challenge storyline has advanced with this segment. And then after the match, we've got Chris Jericho attacking Sheamus. So obviously he believes he deserves to be the #1 contender, not Dean Ambrose. Jericho puts the walls of Jericho on Sheamus while Sheamus taps out like that. 75 B minus. Basically, Chris Jericho is the man. SmackDown is Jericho. The angle got the crowd hot, and this was the way to end SmackDown. So another 75B there to add to the collection. I don't know how SmackDown. I think it's going to be in the 70s. I'm going to say it did a 74. What are you going for, Gaming Jesus? While you're sitting there, you may as well.
18
God
times 4. 72.
Alright. End the show. A 71B.
Oh, for God's sake.
The show increased their popularity in 8 regions. The show lost its popularity in 23 regions. So, you know, it was a decent show, guys. And but Chris Jericho definitely, you know, Chris Jericho is the man, and he seems to be doing well. So anyway, we'll move on and see what's happening. So there you can see, guys, there's that SmackDown show for August coming in there. The 9th best show we've had overall. And yeah, there you can see you go down, and some SmackDown shows weren't that good there in the C's, and then you've got the shit ones like Superstars and Main Event. That Superstar had a 61, fucking great for them. Like, can't remember what was on it. But anyway, yeah, guys, there you go. So not really much else to show you here. Matches. Seth Rollins defeating Brock Lesnar at Battleground is still our all-time best match. Second match is Bray Wyatt defeating Cena at Battleground. So Battleground there, no wonder it was the best show we've had. But that Kane Jericho match coming in there at number 3. So there you go, guys. Chris Jericho and Kane, 3rd best match of all time. It's only been going like 5 weeks, but still, no bad achievement there, is it? And that is going to do it, guys, for this episode. I mean, if there's anything you want me to include, I mean, I don't get any fucking comments, so it's not I mean, it's a wee bit. It's a wee bit sad, like, you know. Haven't uploaded, like, you know what I mean, but a wee bit of comment, like, wouldn't they go amiss, you know what I mean? So let me know, guys, if you think this is going any good, or do I need to do a restart one and do a defeating WWE and go TNA, because a lot of you TNA mongoloids actually think that me going TNA means WWE's going to fall to shit, and I don't know.
Well, once you see TNA fans like that.
You TNA fans will cling on to anything, so I might have to go and you know, do a TNA one. At least that one got the fuse, you know what I mean?
Edwards.
What a champ, man.
I see someone that has like the same 2 letters for both their names.
Brooklyn Brawler, there you go, fucking jobber. Until next time, peace. Sucks.